Okay, so that is the RMS Titanic. This is Southampton docks on April 10th, 1912, and I am holding a third-class ticket, which cost me roughly the equivalent of $500 in today's money. Obviously, I am gonna try to get into first class anyway. For now, third class. Here we go. In this episode, I used real historical illustrations and photographs of the Titanic in the public domain to turn them into photorealistic worlds. Everything you see is as close as we can get to the real thing. Enjoy, guys. This was a lot of work.
Just between you and me, I want to get into as many rooms on this ship as I possibly can. First class, the dining rooms, the grand staircase, all of it. I also want to try to talk to the captain about the iceberg. I feel like someone should at least try to say something. Wish me luck.
He just grabbed my hand. I don't know what he's looking for. Is something wrong with my hand?
Health check, madam.
Apparently, the class division has already started. I just watched all the first class passengers over there walk straight on. At least I passed.
Okay, so I was expecting, I don't know, ropes and barrels, but this is a corridor, a proper corridor with electric lighting on a ship. It smells brand new, the paint, the floors, the fittings. G73, this is me. Oh, this is actually not bad. Clean sheets, actual clean sheets. Running water. I've stayed in worse Airbnbs. All right, let's test the beds out. Kind of firm. All right, so being 5'10" is a problem. Were people just short back in these times? Like, genuinely, who was this bed designed for? So I just asked someone where the toilets were, and they said they were near the poop deck at the back of the ship. I hope it's not what it sounds like. Okay, so I found the toilet, so all good, but I've come up to the poop deck, as apparently we are about to leave. Oh my God, we're moving! So what are you planning to do when you get to New York?
We've got family in Brooklyn already. My uncle has a job lined up for me at the docks. We're gonna get married, find a place of our own. Fresh start.
And you, what's the plan?
Minnesota. My brother has a farm. I will work the land.
Okay, so it is lunchtime and I am starving. I'm heading to the dining room to see what we've got. Also, I've heard there is gonna be entertainment tonight in the common room. Someone has a fiddle, apparently someone else has brought an accordion, and it is probably gonna be absolutely chaotic in the best possible way. But first, food. All right, so I have the actual menu for today. For starters, we have rice soup. Rice soup? I'm sure that's just a creative way of saying rice with water. And then we have roast beef, followed by plum pudding. That sounds like a bit of me. I mean, not bad for a third class menu.
All right, rice soup. Let's try you out. It's literally just rice and warm water. Okay. The bread dipped in the soup, that's the move. Okay, now we're talking. Oh, that's really good. I'm definitely not a first class girl.
Okay, that is really good. It's dense and warm and it tastes like Christmas. This is the best pudding I have ever had on a ship. It's also the only pudding I've ever had on a ship, but that's beside the point. Okay, I am heading back to my room to freshen up before tonight because from what I heard from the women at lunch, it is going to be a whole thing. I am very excited, genuinely very excited. I also need to change my shirt because there is a gravy situation happening here that I'm not willing to explain to anyone. Evening outfit check for tonight, third class, 1912. I would say it's practical meets chic. All right, let's go grab a drink.
This is the best thing I've seen on this trip so far. I don't nobody seems to care, and I think that's the whole point.
First time on a ship?
Is it that obvious?
Only when you were dancing. You were about 3 steps behind everyone else the whole time.
I was keeping my own time.
Is that what they call it in America?
I think I'm getting it. Don't you agree, Liam?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, I need to tell you something.
What do you need to tell me?
Come outside for a second.
Sure.
All right, confession. I'm a time traveler from the year 2026, and I'm showing my viewers a tour of the Titanic.
You're a time traveler?
Yeah, and I need a way of getting into first class. Any ideas?
So there's a gate on E deck, separates third from the upper classes. There's a steward who stands near it most of the day, but every evening around this time he disappears. 20, maybe 30 minutes.
And the gate?
Unlocked.
We have to go right now. Okay, we need to move. We've got about 15 minutes before the steward comes back.
Chloe, you should change first. You can't be wearing that in first class.
Good point. Don't ask how I just changed into this in 5 minutes. I'm sure I've torn something, but I don't have time to check. Let's go. Just 2 people walking down a corridor, completely normally. I think I see the gate.
Don't run.
I'm not gonna run. Okay, we made it. Good luck, Liam, and thank you.
Go on then.
The carpet, it's so thick, you can't hear my footsteps. Everything in third class is painted. This is real wood. Oh my gosh, I think I just got a glimpse of the grand staircase. Oh my god. This is on a ship. This is on a moving ship in the middle of the ocean. I have been sleeping on a bunk bed that is too short for me and eating rice soup, and this exists on the same boat. I feel like there's a specific way you're supposed to walk up these stairs when you're in first class, like a glide. You're supposed to glide. I think I'm gliding. Excuse me, hi, I'm documenting the voyage. What do you think of the ship so far?
It is a fine vessel.
And how are you finding the crossing so far?
Perfectly agreeable.
Wonderful. And where are you headed in New York?
I don't believe that is any of your concern.
So this is the first class reception room, and I have never wanted a cup of tea more than I do right now. I'm nervous to make any noise in here. That man just walked past with tea and little sandwiches, and I nearly said, "Excuse me," and then I remembered I am technically not supposed to be here at all. This is the largest room on the ship, and they are currently serving an 11-course dinner in it. 11. I counted the menu earlier. Nobody in here looks remotely surprised by 11 courses.
Can I help you, madam?
Just looking. So I found the first class smoking room, and sadly I cannot go in. It was exclusively male. The room is incredible. It's all dark mahogany and stained glass and leather armchairs. It looks like the most expensive library you've ever seen, except everyone is gambling in it. Such a beautiful night out here on the promenade deck. Cold, very cold, but beautiful. I've been aboard this ship for 3 nights now. Tomorrow is April 14th, the day of the sinking. I need to warn the captain in the morning, first thing. No pressure, Chloe. I did not want this day to come. I knew it was going to. Obviously I knew, but lying here this morning, I kept thinking about everyone I've met on this ship. It's gonna be a long day. I do have a plan. I heard this morning that Captain Smith is attending a dinner party tonight in a private first-class restaurant. This is my best chance. My only real chance. For now, though, I'm gonna sneak into first class again, find a book, just blend in, act normal. I am back in the dress. It is beautiful, but it is absolutely impractical. I also cannot walk at any kind of speed in this without something happening. The hat is a liability, but it works. So I've been sat here in the Cafe Parisien for hours just going over what I'm going to say to him. I'm thinking, Captain Smith, I have very credible information that there is a significant iceberg risk tonight, and I strongly urge you to reduce speed after dark. That's good, that's reasonable. That doesn't make me sound insane. Okay, so the dinner started at around 7. It is now just before 9. Captain Smith typically leaves around 9 to return to the bridge. I am going to wait right here until he comes out. Just so you know, this dress weighs approximately 40 pounds.
Captain Smith, I'm so sorry. I just need a moment of your time. I have strong reason to believe that tonight there will be ice, like loads of ice, and I really think you need to slow down, sir.
We have received several ice warnings today, madam, and I can assure you our officers are monitoring the situation.
Of course he didn't listen. I don't blame him. I'm a stranger who stopped him in a corridor and told him his ship was going to hit an iceberg. But I tried. It is so dark out here tonight. No moon at all. Just complete darkness, and it's literally freezing. It is 11:38 p.m. 2 minutes. I've been standing here for about 20 minutes, just waiting, watching. They can't see it yet. It's out there right now, in that darkness, coming toward us. Oh my God, there it is. They've seen it. The helm is turning. And agonizingly. Most people on the ship right now are asleep in their beds. They felt almost nothing. And this, right now, this is just the start of it.
I say, did you see what that was? We felt something in the dining room. Sounded like we'd run over something.
It was an iceberg.
An iceberg? Well, I'm sure it's nothing serious. These things are built to handle a bit of ice. I'm going back inside. Far too cold out here.
I do apologize for disturbing you, sir. Captain's orders, if you could put on your life jacket and make your way to the boat deck at your convenience.
My life jacket? What on earth for?
Purely a precaution, sir.
They are keeping everyone calm, not telling them what is actually happening. They have about 2 hours.
That lifeboat, it holds 65 people. There were maybe 28 in it. Some people won't get in. They genuinely believe standing on this deck is safer than getting into that boat. I cannot watch this. It's just so heartbreaking. You can't pretend anymore. An hour ago, people were standing out here in their dressing gowns thinking this was an inconvenience, a precaution. Nobody is pretending now. I don't have the words to describe what I saw today. It's one thing reading about it, but it's another thing actually living it.